Aquarius Risings February 2022 is a month of a mental health and identity transformation leading to a stronger, more secure you. If you're excited to dive into what exactly the astrology has for you coming up this February, make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you are always up to date with what the stars have in store for you. Before we get started, a thank you to Gemini, where you can safely buy, sell, and trade crypto. Link below if you would like a safe place to store your crypto, earn a safe yield. I love Gemini. It's open to New York residents. You can check that out down below. Also want to mention my favorite trading tool, Market Cypher, which is an indicator that I use to make my trades with. Beyond helpful. I'll let you check that out down below if you're a trader. Also want to shout out Cointelegraph Markets Pro, the other tool I use often, which tracks news, lets me know what coins are trending so I can trade alongside that. Hi, I'm Maren. I practice traditional Hellenistic astrology using whole sign houses in the tropical zodiac. If we have not met yet, or this is your first time here. So on the 1st, there is a new moon in your Aquarius first house. New moons are new beginnings. They are times of laying the framework, and having this new moon conjunct Saturn, a planet of seriousness, of restriction, of having a reality check in your first house of self is like, okay, what is the plan to achieve what I want to embody step by step by step, either physically with your appearance, like a workout regimen, or with who you are identity-wise. It is a very clear-cut new beginning. It's not like, oh, I embody a new version. No, it's like, bitch, like, what do you want to achieve? And these are the goals and the steps to get there. Now, from the 1st to the 3rd, Venus in your Capricorn 12th house will be trining Uranus in your Taurus 4th house. Venus in the 12th house was retrograde. You were rethinking values when it comes to spirituality or psychology. Could have been a time of rethinking where you were at now with your mental health. Venus is direct now, and it's trine Uranus in your 4th house. So sudden changes with living situation or family are coming as a result of what changes psychologically you made. So maybe you're ready to start doing something differently with your living situation based on the psychological reality that you're now aware of. From the 4th to the 5th, the sun will conjunct Saturn in your first house. Sun is acknowledgement, it's realizing, and Saturn is restriction or seriousness. So you could be embodying a much more mature role now. You could be stepping up to a position of responsibility around the 4th to the 5th based on what you want to achieve. From the 7th to the 9th, Mars in your 12th house will be trining Uranus in your 4th house. So you're making psychological changes. You're really grinding, whether it's like you're trying to stick to a meditation schedule, trying to improve your mental health based on changing your living situation. You're really working towards mental health goals and prioritizing that. Then on the 10th to the 12th, Mercury will be conjunct Pluto in your 12th house. Mercury is communication and Pluto is intensity. And in the 12th house, you could either be getting a very intense, serious download that changes your mental health and changes your life because you have a spiritual kind of like aha moment. You could also be saying something that you don't understand is you're saying something that's in a blind spot. So the 12th house can be our blind spot. It can be where we don't realize what the reality is in this part of our life because it's behind our back or it is just not what we're looking at. And having Mercury Pluto there could be that you say something that sets someone off and makes you realize that they were not on your side, that the reality of someone or something that was not in your best interest might happen as a result of you speaking your truth in your mind. Not your truth. Truth exists. It's your opinion, but like, you get what I mean. Then on the 12th onward, Venus is conjoining Mars in your 12th house. So Venus values and Mars going after them in your 12th house is having you make psychological adjustments and changes to your day-to-day grind, your mental health, what you need to do to show up more maturely because you're now clear and empowered. Finally, on the 16th, there's a full moon in your 7th house, an ending, a letting go, a high point in a relationship. So this could be that you're saying goodbye to a relationship because it does not serve your mental health. This is not necessarily romantic, but it is a long-standing committed relationship that you're now either having a new chapter in because you're letting go of a bond or you're literally letting go of on good terms. This is a nice full moon. If you're in a relationship and not breaking up, it might be around letting go of a certain attachment or codependency. Or if you're not in any kind of romantic relationship, it's the ending to a chapter in a business partnership or some other best friend dynamic. Any questions or thoughts that you have coming up for you this February, let me know down below. Would love to hear from you. The Oracle deck card that we have for Aquarius Risings this February is You're Already Doing It. Stop overthinking, face your true north. This is saying that you're already doing it, bitch. You are working towards this. You've been on this path the whole time. You deserve to step up into responsibility. You deserve to be seen, to be heard, to be recognized. Look at your mental health. What needs to change for you to feel comfortable doing that? But like, you're on the path. You are doing it. Otherwise, make sure that you like, subscribe, and comment any thoughts that came to mind about how you feel about this February. I am looking forward to it. Some major changes, some major shifts I'm a fan of. So let me know down below. Otherwise, see you in the next one.